on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
when the
admire
entire
his
army
courage,
literally
and I
arrives,
believe he is
they'll
strong enough to
just
take on the
see like
Abyss
a bunch
Order
of
on his
corpses.
And even if they
Check out g2a.com for the best deals in games, peripherals, and also gift cards and more. Check out the link in the video description. Also, if you're new here to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you guys can get notified on my latest videos.
And welcome back here to my YouTube channel, and we're now finally back here once again to Genshin Impact. And yeah, we are just going to continue the space and time for you. And yeah, pretty much she is actually calling us savior. Yeah, let's check how's our new friend going along. Hopefully she's actually still right here. I actually forgot how to pronounce her name. That's the issue.
Here we are.
Diardit.
We'll
Okay,
still
there
be
it
there,
is.
right?
Every time I literally see her, the first thing that comes up to my mind is Diardith. Why?
It's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet. Or who knows, she might probably just went around and look for a bit. Hey!
Traveler, watch out!
Yo, is she going to hit us in the head? Okay. Well, it's a good thing that the traveler is buffed up for obvious of reasons.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Dang. And somehow, it still hurt less than I expected.
That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I
Dang.
can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
She has a point though.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero.
Dang.
He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come
Okay,
across as a
potential
constant
ship
burden.
incoming.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Oh boy, could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Hell yes. Sure, I know just the recipe only takes an hour and a half.
Ugh. Paimon's getting hungry now too.
Yeah, I'm not going to say you're
Go
unbelievable.
on then. You can join us for dinner.
Wow, look at the moon.
I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
You can really pack it away, Deirdith. Guess that
Yo,
explains
what
how you had
kind
the
of
energy to make it this far.
I think it is that.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Man, fall sky. Yeah, we literally witnessed a teeny tiny bit of that during, like, you know, the final battle with the abyss.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
Dang. But also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day.
One
If only
day.
we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms
the
right
dude
now.
is already an
I
alien,
need to find the
so...
Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
And we still can see it.
Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case... Yeah, come on, hold hands! Yeah, look at her being
Can you see
all
them now?
shy. Oh, yo, what the hell? Yeah, stay back, I'll handle them. Dang. Oh, he literally used Geo for that one. Okay.
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Okie dokie.
No rest for the
Come on.
Can I get through?
I forgot what these mobs are called again.
Let's see what you're made of.
But yeah, I actually remember when I actually first fought these things, it was like, you know, extremely difficult. But yeah, it seems now at least, it's not really much of a problem anymore, obviously.
Shadow Raven, Black Knight.
Come on.
No more lies. It all adds up.
Huh?
And they're done.
Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
Somewhat.
Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdre? Deirdre? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory.
Yo,
Seems like the
she's
least I can
simping
do.
so hard.
Alright.
Bro is
Whatever
an
floats your
ultimate
boat.
rizzer.
Anyway,
Bro literally
there are
rizzer
no
so
more
hard,
monsters in the
goddamn.
area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
Oh boy. What now? Dinner mother for another night. Yup.
Alright. Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation chamber, wait, what? Soon vivid dream fills in your mind. Hold on. I wasn't even able to like read that part, okay. Yo, are we in the Night Kingdom? Seems like we are. Hey, yo, Lumine! Wait, she's talking to the freaking... What now? Hold on, isn't that the flower that she has on her head? Lord of the Night. Yo, what the hell is going on? Headache is gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
What?
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts
Yo,
that
what the
slaughter
hell?
all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible
supposed
curse
to be
that
Kanya?
cannot be reversed. And
Whoa.
the birth of a savior.
That's a savior that she was actually talking about. Bro.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare.
Wait, so just because
I thought if I took your
she
hand into
literally
mine,
touched
you
her
might
hand
find it
we had the
soothing.
nightmare?
at least
Oh my
that's what my
gosh.
family always did when I had nightmares.
That's gonna be a
But it didn't
big
seem
of a
to work
problem.
on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right?
Paimon.
You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Yo,
Self-control?
what the
That had
hell?
to do with it.
Paimon's reaction. Oh man, I love it. I think I saw Lumine in Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. We can catch up in the
Ugh,
morning.
no way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh
Aw.
my gosh.
Do I really seem that shady to you?
I mean, to her, you already are shady.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah,
Man.
that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to miHoYo. She'll be able to find us for sure.
miHoYo? Who's miHoYo?
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hey, yo. Abyss.
This order, they're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Wait, she
A
can't
bunch of Abyss
see
Order
them.
thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
That's strange.
Wait a
I guess
second.
it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
The tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deerdiff? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it
Bro,
us? Well,
there's something
might as well
going
mow
on.
these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the
What
tribe.
the hell? Oh, bro.
Woohoo! All
We literally
done.
took them out without
Their
an
morale
issue.
seemed super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I am as baffled as you are. Plot thickens, turns. Now there's also monsters which I can see, but they just can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deerdiff.
See ya, and please take care.
So we're just going to leave her here now. Oh, come on. Just take her with us. That's the most easiest solution. Just take her with us. Alrighty.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
I
Has
can't wait
something happened at
to
the
see
front?
Granny Itzli's reaction that we held her hand again multiple times actually.
collapsed.
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss Order send reinforcements? Wait, what do you mean?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Feels like
There
you
you
could have phrased that
go.
more clearly at the start.
Yeah, because they are actually
Good
running,
news, right?
not
Why'd
the
you
other
still look
way
so
around.
serious?
Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's attack on
No,
them?
we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance,
Hey,
cutting them
yo.
down like paper dolls.
That has
They
gotta be
wielded an
Dane's
unknown
lift.
power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me
Yeah,
said that
that's
before
Dane's
he even
lift.
had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Yeah, that has gotta be Dane's
I'm
lift.
only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
He never misses an occasion like this. Yeah, where the hell is Dane's lift? Yeah, there you go. Called it. Oh man. Yeah, just the right time when I also said Dane's lift. Wait for Dane's lift to show. By the way, guys, I've actually also installed Catchy OS So I'm now using Arch, by the way. So far, everything is actually working fine, except for my freaking
Were
reaction.
you waiting
I think.
for me?
Hey, yo,
Been
it
a
is
while,
Dane Slip.
Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know.
Dang.
Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Oh, no need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san!
Well, there he goes. Okie
Hey,
dokie.
Dane! Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend!
Ian-san, yes? I will remember the name. But I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens
As
of the Seven.
expected.
It is a matter of principle for me.
Fine, since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been
In
on
short,
the case
achieve
for
that
some time.
goal, no matter the cost.
Even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan. So whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence, for now we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they ever could have anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign
Thanks.
ever again.
Just hit them with one
That
blow.
outcome is well worth our time.
And the sooner we can do that, the better.
That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Oh my gosh.
Right.
That Dane Slip literally just
Okay.
solo
A rare, candid response from Dane.
freaking soloing the whole entire freaking team. Yeah, I can imagine that happening. Sounds like there's one man attack on the enemy front. Yep, indeed. Just
What
like
about
I
you?
said.
Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it.
So she's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description
Man,
of the
that-
savior
that
matched
should
the
probably
traveler
ring a
pretty
bell for
closely,
Dainsleif at this
so
point.
we figured it's probably his sister.
Hold on. That girl called her the savior?
Yeah, ring
that's
any
right.
bells?
Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the cataclysm. And not just that. It referred to your sister then, too. But who would still believe in the myth of the savior when the cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense.
Even before the cataclysm.
Wait, wasn't his sister called the princess, though? Where did this savior thing come from?
Well, when she was first granted the title of princess, the Vinster King and the entire court of Canria set about loudly proclaiming the might that she would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if, with her there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Canria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the princess by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
That's why Dumin's so determined to revive the homeland, because she thinks she failed as the Canrian savior. Yo.
As for the girl you met,
Yeah, most likely.
allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that
Yeah, I
fighting
doubt
today.
he's probably more
will
excited to
consider
like
it.
fight.
But we must discuss
Oh,
our next
man.
steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup.
Okie dokie.
No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that
What?
Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together?
What the hell?
Looks like they're getting along just fine.
No, it seems like they are arguing. Maybe.
Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to
Dang.
Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so
Oh
act on it.
boy.
Every second you delay,
Yeah, he literally
only
just
increases
wants to
the
like
Abyss
crush
Order's
the
odds of
Abyss Order
survival.
immediately.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well. Then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Yan-san.
Yeah,
You're
bro
gonna
is
go
literally
on
a
your
one-man
own?
army.
Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Shouldn't you be talking
Yo.
sense into him?
when the
admire
entire
his
army
courage,
literally
and I
arrives,
believe he is
they'll
strong enough to
just
take on the
see
Abyss
like a
Order
bunch
on
of
his
corpses.
And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
And that actually went
Looks
smoothly.
like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Alright, fine, I'm coming.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Okie dokie. So we're going to teleport to Cinder City. Actually, not gonna lie, I haven't even been in this place before. Okie dokie. Let's do the assault.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again, even better. Let's go!
Even better. Okie dokie. So I mentioned okie dokie. Party setup, okay, you know what? My party is already good. Let's move. Ayo, we can... Actually, never mind. I literally thought we have the option to like use Dane's Lift now. Of course not, because he's still not a playable character yet. Or at least he's probably like going to be like the very last character to like ever release. 100% sure.
Cheap tricks.
And also probably the most hyped up character. Most likely.
Solidify!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Hold on, I'm trying to break this first. There you go.
Deception ends here.
You won't get another chance.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Hold on, I cannot even switch characters. What?
Gather! I will have order.
Okay, there you go.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Come on.
It all falls into place.
It seems Hydra is not working either. Somehow.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No more lies.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Somehow they are a bit too strong. Let's just
They're fighting back
eat
with
some of our
everything
food stuff.
Even the construction of their headquarters and the tactics they're using. I suspect they never intended to survive this battle in the first place. Cheap tricks.
Never intended to survive the battle in the first place. Yeah, that's probably because there's literally
No more
a fake
lies.
base, probably. Or just a temporary operating base.
On you. Stabilize. Hear ye the word.
Oz, reveal!
Come on.
The deception ends here.
Shall endure.
Okie dokie.
Cheap tricks.
Alright, put our shield right there.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Come on. Okay, dokie. So far, so good.
Know my wrath.
My royal
Seek within.
Ayo.
Respect to the gods.
Come on.
The abyss is all
Oh, come on.
present. To lose futile.
How the hell did we got frozen right there? I have a shield.
No more lies. The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Come on. Hey yo, stop freezing. Hey yo,
Solidify.
stop
No,
it, you
my
Beyblade.
Can't hide the truth.
Still no trace of your sister. So, who's calling the shots here?
Yeah, that's this guy.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won. Or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
Greatest wish. What now?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction.
Wait, was that supposed to be the Traveler's dream the other day?
And then used the loom of fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What?
What the hell?
She used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Oh boy. Yep,
Correct.
it seems like they
As
got
of
us.
now, our homeland has
Hold
been
on.
revived.
Won't like Mavuika
And all
notice
of
that?
my comrades that you
And
have
everyone in the
slain,
Night Kingdom?
Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium.
Isn't there more to reviving a homeland?
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived, as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Signs I could have missed.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Yeah, that's the one that the guy said about the ley lines. Other signs as well. I can't see monsters at the same time as their death.
I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could see. And she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact.
Abyssor chose to retreat from the stronghold.
I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could
Actually,
see.
no, hold on. I haven't
The
selected it.
Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Seat Lali. This isn't their usual style. According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss...
Yeah, that's the freaking thing.
Wait, could they have been doing that to help the Luma Fate weave new ley lines?
And then there's their death. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from their death. If she's Kanyan, like Dane suspects, then that means the survived Kanya that he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from that separate time and space, they just found a way to communicate
Whatever
with
may be
us.
going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Kanria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There is only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good.
Oh man. Okay.
Obstinate fools!
I have to fight him.
Give in to the embrace of the
Order
abyss.
guide you.
Oh, the cookie. Come on.
No more lies.
I'll handle this.
Hey, yo, okay, our damage numbers is actually doing well right now.
Will not bring shame to the name of the abyss!
That should be
Alrighty.
all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still
Yeah, we're
thinking
still
about
thinking.
what that guy said? You look really worried.
Diridith is the only potential we have.
I understand. You think she might be from the revived Kanria, yes? I have said my piece. I doubt Kanria could have been revived so easily. But if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found.
Okay, dokie. How do we even look for her though? Yo, bro is still alive in the background. Yo, Dane's live. Yo, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold
I
on.
thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar.
Yo, how did he
My
survive
mistake.
that?
I should have made sure you
Is
were
it
dead
probably
earlier.
because of the freaking
The
curse,
curse
of immortality?
has struck you too then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master.
Master? Is your
Don't
sensei?
forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times
man.
over.
Yo, what the hell? So they are just going to fight, like, you know. Yeah, I don't even think that this fight is even going to end since both of them have the curse of immortality. I was actually supposed to say they're just going to fight till the end, but yeah, at this point there is literally no end.
Never.
But
in
fight
all my
until they
worst
literally get tired of it.
nightmares have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100
Fight until
deaths.
time stops.
Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Kanria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little.
Isn't it too late for that?
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the princess for her betrayal.
Indeed.
What?
When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But she was nowhere to be found.
Wait. So she literally abandoned them.
Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive her. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry. Yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sir Telogi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it.
Wait,
There's
Sir
little point in
Telogi.
discussing it now, of course.
Wasn't that the other guy in Natla?
All of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and
Actually, no.
reputation.
Sir Telogi. I think we actually fought with
What?
him with
Too cowardly to
freaking-
admit it?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions.
Skirt.
Truly. But the fact is, I honestly
Hold on,
can't
Sir
remember
Telogi, isn't
them
that supposed to be
anymore.
the master of skirt then? I just literally remembered that.
Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. As for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So, the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
Genshin slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Khaenri'ah floods into his mind. All the sights, memories, feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind. Simply recalling, man.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate? What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age. The loom of fate
They only
cannot
retrieve one.
weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So the loom of fate is running as we speak. And the so-called meditation your members have been performing. Its purpose was to supply the loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future. Will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in? You look for assistance from your mortal enemy, who has sworn to hunt you down?
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course,
Yo, isn't this
your
supposed to be like a
memories
trap
are
for
susceptible
Dainsleif?
to erosion just like ours. But of all Khaenri'ahns who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even
he was
if
the
it meant
target.
sacrificing our entire army.
He was the target
as
all along.
bait.
So this was your true goal. To lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army? That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the loom of fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps, but that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it.
Yo, what the hell? That's just deep. And we suddenly have happy music all of a sudden. Yo, that was wild. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So yeah, we've been almost recording for almost an hour already. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed as much as I did. And yeah, please do leave a like and subscribe, and also please do leave a comment down there below. Do you guys think that Dane's live is like just, you know, going to give up his freaking memories? Then again, I don't even think his memories are affected by the corrosion somehow. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.